Good morning, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of May the 26th to June the 1st, 2024. I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all thrice, utilizing the numerology of the date May 26, 2024. All right, let's jump right in. Okay, so brand new energy coming in for you, Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising, so I definitely like seeing this. A lot more clarity coming in, new ideas, new ways of communicating, new thought processes, perhaps new logical endeavors, maybe doing research or something like that. So you have some clarity coming in with respects to something maybe you're working on, maybe on a situation you're dealing with, maybe on a relational level with people. We'll get some more cards to get some more context there. But this is a nice start to the reading, a nice start to the week. Perhaps you're getting some sort of justice coming in for you as well. If you've been waiting to hear back on a decision, a legal decision, or a decision if you put your resume out there or you're waiting to hear back about something, you will be getting some clarity or an answer perhaps during this week. Karmic justice can also be coming in, so if you might be getting some blessings from the universe with respects to how pure you've been leading. You've been leading with your heart. Okay, so let's get some more cards. Definitely a brand new beginning though, and some clarity coming in for you, so that's nice to see. Okay, so whatever this is going to be leading to some sort of celebration. So if you see here, there are some pumpkins here, so they have there has been some sort of harvest. So any sort of seeds that you have planted, maybe even during the new moon in Taurus, which was a great time to plant some seeds, maybe you're going to be seeing some clarity and some movement and a new way forward, some new energy with respects to some of that. This could be even some older seeds that you have planted in the past, but whatever this is, you are definitely getting some sort of clarity. You are, this is the start of sorry, I have something in my eye. There's a lot of new energy coming in. There's some sort of karmic justice or good news. Yeah, good news that you're going to be celebrating. Now, sometimes with this Three of Cups, it can be indicative of cliquey behavior with groups that you might be interacting with. So there might be some communication, clarification here. If there has been some people gossiping about you or talking behind your back, you might need to stand up for yourself and clarify maybe misconceptions and stand your ground to say that you don't like being gossiped about, even if it might be good. Obviously that is a lot better than people talking behind your back, but you see how she has her back turned here, just an indication that there might be some sort of gossip going on about you. So take it how it resonates. It's obviously the message going to be for some people, not for everybody, because this is a general reading, but you might want to stand your ground and cut through some gossip, and it might have to clear up some communication there for some of you. This reading is going by quite quickly, but I'm just taking it how it comes. I'm not going to make any filler if I don't need to. Yeah, so then we have the King of Wands. So he is bold and he is assertive and he goes after what he wants. So if you need to stand your ground with some people, maybe at work, that are gossiping about you or in a friend group or something like that, definitely be that bold and assertive person and nip it in the butt, as they would say. You determine, like, this might not sound that good to some people, but it is what it is. You let people treat you how you want to be treated. So you need to establish boundaries. So you want to take this sword, or take the wand, and draw a line in the sand. Utilize how you've been treated in the past, maybe by people, as lessons on how you want to be treated and how you don't want to be treated. And you need to be assertive when you see people treating you or talking behind your back. And you need to be assertive and dominate how you expect to be treated. You might be anxious or feel reluctant to do it, but once you step into your power and assert how you expect to be treated by others, you will feel so powerful and you will feel so good about yourself, and you're letting the world know how you expect to be treated. You're not going to put up with bullshit anymore. You deserve a lot better, Virgo. So take that boldness and initiative. If this is not about a group of friends or a work environment that is a little bit cliquey, you're going to be celebrating a new endeavor, maybe in the business. Okay, the King of Wands, he is a really good manager and a really good entrepreneur. And he takes care of businesses or any projects he's working on like a baby. And that's not to be condescending or anything like that, facetious or anything like that. He just values where he puts his time and effort, and he makes sure that he puts in what he needs to in order to make whatever he's working on thrive. So if this is what that is for some of you, anything you're pursuing, like if you're pursuing a different hobby, if you're pursuing something, especially like communicating, if this is like a YouTube channel or like something about sharing information, or just a new way of utilizing your thoughts, or just a new endeavor in general, it's going to prove to be successful. And you are going to be on top of your game here. And there's a lot of celebration coming in for you. So go after it, be bold, be assertive, go after what you want. Do not apologize for wanting good things in your life. This king, if you see here as well, there's a salamander right here, and there is salamanders all over his cloak. And salamanders in the tarot indicate being protected from fire. The wands are a fire element, and the salamander indicates that he is protected from fire and protected from risk. Obviously, this is calculated risk. You're not going to just walk into traffic on a red light. You're not going to put all your savings into a meme stock because you saw something on Twitter about it. You are going to do your research, right? Research, new ways of thinking, doing your due diligence, cutting through the distractions, cutting through the bullshit. Take that risk because it's going to prove to be something that is going to lead to celebrations and happiness and joyful times, parties. And maybe even people talking really good about you behind your back. Okay? So, but go for it. With the Ace of Swords, we have the Empress. Yeah, definitely going for it. You are starting a new chapter here that is going to prove to be very fruitful and very prosperous for you. The Empress, this is a very fertile time in your life. Maybe you have the ability to become pregnant. So if you want to get pregnant, good for you. This might prove to be a very good time to do what it takes to become pregnant, because we do have celebrations here as well. Okay. And a very phallic symbol. So it can also, if you don't want to get pregnant too, do what you need to do to take care of that. Now, being fertile in ideas as well. You have a lot of ideas to start something new here. Maybe it's a new project, like I said, a hobby that you want to maybe monetize. Whatever it is, you're being encouraged to be bold, be assertive, go for it, and tap into the Empress energy and archetype as well. Because it's going, like, you see how she's holding up this scepter here, and the universe or whatever is holding up this sword. You're taking life by the reins, and you're able to manifest anything that you want right now. That your environment is very fertile for any ideas to be germinated and grown into full potential. She just has to wave the scepter, and whatever she wants appears in front of her. You're approaching a new chapter of comfort and not having to worry about things with respects to money, okay? But you need to do the work, obviously. Not just going to fall in your lap, but utilize this prime opportunity, this prime fertile environment to plant the ideas that you have, and utilize the passion, the drive, and the energy of the King of Wands, and the boldness and assertiveness to go after what you want, and you will get it. You are very attractive right now as well, Virgo. The Empress is representing Venus. So she is the goddess of beauty and of all things luxurious. So perhaps you are looking to be very attractive at this moment to people around you. With the Three of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. So even more good stuff about money. Okay. He is very, very stable. He has set the foundation for the rest of his life. He really likes living in luxury. He likes a lifestyle he has maintained and has developed for himself. And he doesn't like to stray from the strategies he's used to build his wealth. He's fixed earth. Taurus. So use what has worked in the past to build this new chapter of yours, to build these new ideas into fruition. But you are also being encouraged to seek out new ways about doing things. Taurus, so and we have here two Taurus cards. We have the Empress, which is Taurus, and we have the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus. So Taurus is very stubborn and doesn't like to try new things. He likes to stick with what works. But with the Ace of Swords, I'm getting that you need to utilize what has worked in the past, but don't be married to those ideologies. Don't be married to those strategies. Also, you do some more research and look into new ways of new innovative ways of doing things as well. Okay. Because there are other ways, and maybe they're even easier and it takes less effort. You want to maximize your efficiency as well, right? You don't have to do things harder if you can do things easier, if they end up with the same outcome. So be open to new strategies. And with the King, wow, we got 3 kings here and the Empress. Like, this is amazing. And the Ace of Swords and celebration. So the King of Cups, he is very stoic. He is so unlike the Queen of Cups, who is quite emotional, he is very in charge of his emotions, and he's in control of his emotions, despite even choppy waters, okay? And so he remains stoic and focused. Now with the King, we have this with the King of Wands here. And what I'm getting at is, like, you're being bold, you're being assertive, you're tapping into the passion, into the impetuous energy and this entrepreneurship. But this King of Cups, so with this card, you're putting things into action, but you're also, like, And when we have the King of, I'm sorry, I'm getting all scattered here. When we have the King of Pentacles as well, you're using strategies that have worked in the past for you, and you're being encouraged to use your extrasensory abilities. The King of Cups, he is quite psychic, and he has the ability to utilize his intuition, his psychic abilities, his clairvoyance, his clairsentience, his clairaudience, telepathy, empathy. Tap into that aspect of yourself and into the groundedness of the King of Pentacles and into his ability to stay steadfast and strong and build that wealth that you want to build. And go be bold and assertive and go after what you want. This is amazing energy here. You have 3 kings. You have the Empress and the Ace of Swords. And yeah, you're definitely going to be celebrating something here. So lots of abundance, lots of stability, lots of like ability to bring your ideas into fruition. And you are staying grounded. You're tapping into your psychic abilities, and you are very energetic, and you have the stamina to get all this done, which is amazing. And I like it because I'm a Virgo rising, so I am all about this. Where am I doing? What am I doing here? There we go. All right. Let's end off with a Sacred Geometry Oracle card, and then we'll stop there. We have Invitation. I believe Aries got this as well. And this is like a portal. You're going through a portal and you're opening yourself up to other dimensions. So tap into that King of Cups energy. Light workers everywhere are exploring and adventuring into realms of energy, light, and vibration. Appearing as grids or matrices of light, geometric vibrational fields connect everything in existence. From the infinitesimal to the infinite, everything vibrates to divine order. Even chaos theory makes sense when seen as part of oneness with spirit. This card represents a doorway, a portal, or a stargate. Within this vision, you may travel to other dimensions of time and space, places that may not even exist in third-dimensional reality. Giving yourself permission to explore is the first step. A deep connection with spirit and the ability to ground yourself solidly is the next essential measure. Gathering your courage to leave the security of the known and venture forth is the third. This card also depicts 2 guardian figures who will act as guides and protect you on your journey. I don't know if you can see the 2 figures there on both sides of that portal. Go forward and experience all the wonders of all that is. If this reading resonated for you, my dear Virgo, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for you watching today. Thank you so much for the energy you bring to my channel. Have a wonderful week.